guys, welcome back. First of all, I cut my hair and I don't know why I feel the need to say that right off the bat, but I do. So anyways, so that's that. So today's video is going to kind of be a first impressions video because this is the first time that I've ever tried this product, and if you can tell, I've got the most beautiful bronze tan in the world. The product that I'm going to talk about is, and the reason this is going to be a first impressions is because obviously this is the first time I've put it on, so I don't know like how many days that this will last, but there was something that happened like during the application process that gives me kind of a good indication that it is going to last for at least 2 to 3 days, just like most self-tanners. That's probably about the lifespan of a self-tanning lotion or self-tanning product, and then it starts to kind of wear off, and sometimes patchy, so you have to do exfoliating and stuff like that. So the product that I used is called Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun. It says flawless, natural looking color instantly. I don't know why whenever I'm on camera I somehow forget how to pronounce words and read. Anyways, this is a deep bronze and it's a sunless tanning mousse, and I really, whenever I buy a self-tanner, I like to go all in. I like to go the deepest I can go. During the winter months, it's a little bit differently. I do things a little bit differently. If I'm going to be showing my legs for whatever reason, then I will want to put on a self-tanner, but it'll be more of something that's kind of a buildable kind of tan, something that just kind of gives you a little bit of a sun-kissed look. But during the summer months, I obviously do not want to bake my skin in the sun because, as we all know, as you get older, that is just not a good idea. It's not smart. You're going to end up having to do damage control later, so you might as well just stick on your self-tanner, So I like to go really, really dark because I feel like when you have a really nice tan, like especially on your legs, it can really make your legs and your whole body just look like it's 10 years younger. It's almost like makeup for your body, It just kind of hides all the imperfections. For me, it makes my skin and my everything look a little bit more toned, but then also it hides, my broken capillaries and stuff that I have on my legs. I think everybody over 40, I wonder if there's a woman over 40 that does not have any broken capillaries on her legs. But I definitely have some broken capillaries on my legs. So whenever I use one of these sunless tanners, it really just camouflages that, and I love it. So anyways, I have it on right now. I put it on this morning. The reason I'm so impressed with this is that I've used a few tanners in the last couple weeks, and this one is my favorite by far, just right off the bat. Anyways, when it says deep bronze, that is no joke. And when it says instant sun, that is no joke too, because it literally begins to develop the second you put it on. I feel like it almost has like one of these color guides that kind of lets you know exactly where you've put it, so that you don't miss spots and stuff like that. And I can appreciate that, especially on my back, because I used to really like another product that was more of a serum. And I remember one time I totally missed a portion of my back and I had this beautiful this backless like sundress on, and my husband's like, "What happened to your back?" And it was so bad. It was like so splotchy, and I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing. But anyways, and I actually did miss a spot when I was putting this on, but I could look in the mirror and I could see right away the spot that I missed. So I actually, really appreciate that. Now, it is a very deep bronze, and it does show up on your skin instantly, but as you continue to put it on and put it on different parts of your body, the parts that you put it on already, within minutes start to get deeper and deeper, and then just continue to get deeper as the hours go on. And I just really loved that. I loved that I could see it working instantly, and it turned my skin to a really beautiful brown color. It wasn't like an orange color, so that's definitely a pro. And it was really, really dark. This is probably the darkest tan, the darkest tan that I've gotten instantly out of any product that I've ever used. Now, like I said, the only reason I can't make this a review is because I don't know how many days it's going to last, but I have a pretty good indication, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. Another thing that I like about this is that it dries really quickly. It's a mousse. I just really prefer the application of a mousse over any other type of applications, and it dries really, really fast. The last and probably one of the most important qualities about this product is that it does not have that disgusting like sunless tanning smell, and I think everybody knows what that smells like. It is so gross. Nobody likes to smell it, So right when I put it on, I didn't smell that at all. there was another smell, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. I went to my husband, I was like, does this smell like self-tanner to you? And he's like, no, not at all. And I was like, what does it smell like? And he actually said that he thought it smelled a little sweet. But to me, it smelled like buttery bread, like baking in the oven or something like that. I don't know. One time when I was young, I went on a field trip to the butter crust factory, and that's what it smelled like. It smelled buttery to me. And then it's so funny because when I put on my vanilla body spray afterwards, it was almost like I smelt, you know, edible or something, like I wanted to eat my arm. That smell of the buttery bread, I smelled like probably within about the first 30 minutes, and then that just kind of dissipated. Now, there are two cons. One of them is it does have alcohol in it. It's the fourth ingredient. That's not a deal breaker for me. Just because I'm gonna leave this on my body for, you know, most of the day, and then tonight I'm gonna wash it off, and then I'm gonna moisturize really, really good. I looked at all the other tanning products that I have in my cabinet, and they're all drugstore, and pretty much, as a matter of fact, every single one of them had some form of alcohol in it. And I think that's just for the drying effect so that it doesn't transfer to clothes and fabrics and stuff like that. So that's not a deal breaker for me. For some of you it might be, which is why I'm mentioning it, because some of you are just dead set against buying anything with alcohol in it. So anyways, the other only con was that as I was putting it on, when I finally got to my last leg, or my other leg, when I say last, it makes it seem like I have more than 2 legs. But anyways, when I got to my last leg, I looked at the palms of my hands, and they were so, so brown. I can't even tell you how brown they were. Way darker than the tan even ever developed, because I just kept putting more product on it. It was very hard for me to get that off. And that kind of gives me some indication of kind of the staining power of this tanning product. But I literally like washed my hands really, really good over and over and over. I had to use some sugar scrub. Then I actually used some dishwashing liquid because it was so hard for me to get it off my hands. I finally did get it off my hands, but like I said, I think that gives me a little bit of an indication of the staining power. Another thing is, right before I sat down to make this video, I went in and I rinsed it off from my ankles down, and I did see the color come off because it does have that color, that instant bronze look. But once I dried it off, my feet and my ankles are still a nice bronzy color. So I think it's gonna last for a few days. That's what it says. It says lasts for days. And most tanning products, I feel, most sunless tanning products, I think they last for about 2 or 3 days, and then they start to come off, you know, gradually. And then you have to exfoliate and all that stuff. So anyways, so I love this product. First time I used it, I think the color is just beautiful. I think it's perfect if you have a date and, you know, you want an instant color that doesn't smell and all that stuff. Or if you're just gonna be, I don't know, you know, whatever. If you're gonna be showing parts of our body, now that it's summertime, we're showing more parts of our body than we did in the winter months. And it's just nice to have that really healthy glow. So I really hope you like this video. I'm gonna put a link to this in my description box. And thank you for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye. Okay, I just thought I would do a quick little outfit of the day because I'm gonna go run some errands, and I've never done this before. And it's really simple, but you know, it's pretty cute. I'm a very casual dresser. I'm sure you've noticed in most of my videos. I don't wear extravagant jewelry. I usually wear fitted tees and jeans typically. And this is very casual also. Everything that I'm wearing I got at Marshall's. So it's not something that you can really just go and pick up if you happen to like it, which, you know, I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. But it's a look that you can create if you do. So I just have a little under tank top, and then a tank top, a really flowy kind of tank top on top. I like to do the whole little, you know, front tuck kind of thing just to show my belt. And then I got these cute little shoes. I actually bought them. I don't know if you can even see them from here. I might have to somehow zoom in. I actually got them at Hallmark, and the Hallmark near me has a really cute little shoe section. They've got really cute stuff. So anyways, this is what I'm wearing. This is what it looks like from behind, because it's got this, you know, over here. And then I just have my cute little Guess purse. I really love Guess. I love Guess purses. I love Guess shoes. I just really like that name brand. They really have cute stuff. It's just very nude and stuff. Anyways, and I like silver hardware. If it's gonna have any hardware, it's gotta be silver because I have platinum, and I just stick with the whole, I usually stick with silver. So anyways, that's it.